Have you ever wondered when SpaceX's Starship will take its next flight test? Well, to truly appreciate what's on the horizon, let's take a brief look back at the dawn of this incredible journey. SpaceX, a company synonymous with space innovation, embarked on the Starship project with a visionary goal: to make multi-planetary life a reality. The first flight test of the Starship took place in the year 2020. This groundbreaking event was no small feat, with its purpose twofold: to validate the design and the technology, and to kickstart the era of commercial space travel. Despite the challenges, like dealing with the unpredictability of aerodynamics at high altitudes, the test was successful in many ways. It demonstrated the capabilities of the Starship, and brought us one step closer to a future where space travel becomes commonplace. The first flight test was a daring leap into the future, but it was just the beginning. With the first flight behind them, SpaceX was ready to step up their game. And indeed they did, with the second flight test of the Starship. This pivotal event took place in the heart of 2023, and it was a significant leap from the first flight test. The second flight test was not just about reaching greater heights. It was a calculated endeavor to push the boundaries of what was possible, while also learning valuable lessons. The objectives were clear and ambitious. SpaceX intended to test the Starship's ability to perform a controlled descent and landing after reaching a certain altitude. It was a daring mission, one that required meticulous planning, precision, and a healthy dose of audacity. The second flight test revealed the immense progress made by SpaceX since the first flight. The Starship soared higher, flew longer, and most importantly, it landed successfully. These were not mere incremental improvements. They were giant leaps in the world of space exploration. But as with any venture into the unknown, lessons were learned. The second flight test showed that while the Starship was capable of great feats, it was not without its challenges. The descent and landing phase proved to be especially tricky, highlighting the need for further refinement and testing. However, these challenges did not dampen the spirits of the SpaceX team. If anything, they fueled the fire of innovation and determination. These lessons were not setbacks, but stepping stones to future success. They served as a reminder that in the quest for space exploration, there is no failure, only learning and progress. From the first flight test to the second, the evolution of the Starship was evident. The improvements made were a testament to the ingenuity and relentless pursuit of excellence that SpaceX embodies. The second flight test proved that SpaceX was on the right track, but the journey was far from over. The skies were no longer the limit, and SpaceX was ready to reach for the stars. The stage was set for the third flight test, and the world watched with bated breath, eager to witness the next chapter in this incredible journey. Now, we stand on the brink of the third flight test, a testament to SpaceX's relentless pursuit of innovation. The next chapter of the Starship's journey is poised to unfurl, as we eagerly anticipate the third flight test. This new milestone is more than just a step forward. It's a leap into the unknown, an affirmation of the audacious spirit that propels SpaceX's endeavors. The upcoming test flight is currently scheduled for February, a timeline that encapsulates SpaceX's commitment to swift progress and iterative development. The objectives of this flight are multifold. Firstly, SpaceX aims to validate the improvements implemented based on learnings from the previous flights. Secondly, there's a focus on demonstrating the Starship's capabilities in higher altitude flight and re-entry. But above all, this third flight test is a crucial stepping stone towards SpaceX's ultimate goal: to make life multiplanetary. To meet these ambitious objectives, preparations are in full swing. Engineers are tirelessly tweaking designs, refining operational procedures, and conducting rigorous tests to ensure the Starship is ready for its third flight. Each bolt tightened, each system checked, each simulation run, brings us one step closer to this momentous event. This anticipation is not just about the thrill of another launch. It's also about what this third flight signifies for the future of space travel. It represents another stride towards a future where interplanetary travel is not just a dream, but a reality. It's about the potential of the Starship to transform our understanding of the cosmos, to push the boundaries of what's possible, and to make the vast expanse of space a little bit more within our reach. With every passing day, the excitement builds. There's an electric atmosphere at SpaceX, a palpable sense of anticipation. Everyone is eager to see the Starship soar once again, to see it push new frontiers and break new ground. The upcoming third flight test is not just another launch, it's a testament to the audacity of human spirit, the relentless pursuit of progress, and the unwavering belief in a future beyond our blue planet. With the third flight test looming, the anticipation is palpable. From the first flight test to the upcoming third one, SpaceX's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. This sentence alone can't begin to encapsulate the sheer magnitude of the progress we've seen. Let's take a moment to reflect on the strides taken by SpaceX. The dawn of Starship's journey was marked by the first flight test, a momentous occasion that set the tone for the exciting road ahead. It was an initial step, a bold declaration of intent, a promise of what is to come. Fast forward to the second flight test and we saw progress in leaps and bounds. Lessons were learned, improvements were made, and the commitment to making space travel more accessible was reinforced. The second flight showed us that SpaceX wasn't just dreaming big, they were acting big. Now, as we stand on the precipice of the third flight test, the anticipation is palpable. This isn't just another test, it's a testament to the relentless pursuit of innovation and exploration that defines SpaceX. Each test, each launch, each success, and each setback are steps on a journey towards a future where space is no longer a final frontier, but a familiar friend. The significance of these flight tests cannot be overstated. They're not just milestones in SpaceX's journey, they're landmarks in mankind's quest to conquer space. Through these tests, SpaceX is pioneering a path that many will follow. They're not just making history, they're shaping the future. As we await the third flight test, we are reminded that the sky is not the limit but just the beginning. Each test, each launch is a step towards a future where we are not just observers of the cosmos, but active participants. A future where space is not just a distant dream but a tangible reality. A future where we don't just look up at the stars and wonder but travel among them with awe. As we look forward to the third flight test, let's remember that this is not the end of the journey, but a thrilling part of it.